Saved by Sweet Science Boxing Academy. We back with another video. Alright, man. So Keyshawn Davis, he sits down with FightHot.com where they're talking about his upcoming fight with Jose Pedraza, and they start asking him questions about who he think is the best fighter at 140. And without hesitation, Keyshawn said that he believed that Subriel Matias is the best at 140. His own words was, it seemed like all the other champions is avoiding Subriel. Now the champions up there is Subriel, of course, but then you got Devin Haney, who's the newly crowned WBC super lightweight champion after beating Regis Prograis. Then you got Teofimo Lopez, who has the WBO championship. And then you got Romero, who has the WBA super lightweight championship. So he believes all those guys are running scared from Subriel. Now, that could be true in some instance. Like, I really don't see people like Rolly or T.O. or even the top contenders really clamoring for a fight with Subriel Matias. Like, he do have that point. But just a few weeks ago, on the Boxing Voice, Bill Haney was talking to Matias' coach, and they were saying why you wasn't trying to make the fight. Bill was talking to Subriel coach, and it was this whole thing about Bill was hollering at the promoter and all that stuff. And Bill was saying, all right, well, I'm gonna hang up right now, and I'm gonna call you so we can negotiate. And then after that, there was nothing really after that. Yeah, Devin Haney, who came out after that saying that we tried to do negotiations, but it fell through. So whose fault is that? Because if Devin Haney was really scared of Matias, they wouldn't even bother even talking to them to even negotiate for a fight. So that's where I think that Keyshawn is got it wrong, or he just hating. Like, I really don't know. I can't say for sure if it's just hate or not, but for damn sure he's wrong about that. Dev, he not running from none of those guys. Now, will he beat Subriel? That's something different. It's not a guarantee that he'll beat, but it's not set in stone that Matias will win either. Like, he is 20-1 with 20 KOs, so his knockout ratio is 100%. Like Arthur Beterbiev, he knocking everybody out, but he do got a blemish on his record. Now that loss, he avenged with a knockout, but just the same, he lost. And the fighter that he lost to, they have a box circles around him. Now the triangle theory really don't work in boxing, but if you go by the eye test, you can just see that it will be a real tough fight for Subriel Matias if he fought Devin Haney. I actually believe that Dev will have a tougher fight with Teofimo Lopez than he would anybody else in the division as far as the champions right now. I think that would be the toughest fight at 140 Teo rather than Subriel. I think Subriel, he'll come in and try to impose himself on him like he do everybody else. I think he'll make it tough for Dev for like the first 6 or 7 rounds. But after that, I think Dev is going to time him, figure him out, and just exploit all his weaknesses and just box him to a 12-round victory. I don't think that he'll knock out Subriel, but I think he'll box the hell out of him for 12 rounds. And I think he'll edge it out in the end. But it's not really surprising what Keyshawn said, because Keyshawn has been talking about Devin Haney in the past, alluding that he was the weakest champion at 135 back when they all was 135 pounders. And he was saying how Dev, he's the weakest link. But that all changed once he moved up to 140 and dominated Regis Prograis. Now this is a different story. Now you even got Dev inside the top pound for pound listings according to some people you ask. And it seemed like because of it, you got a lot of people hating on him. You even have Bernard Hopkins shoving and pushing Bill Haney post Virgil Ortiz fight. So there's a lot of stuff that's going on with the Haneys and this boxing stuff. It just seemed like they rather on a whole bunch of people cages, and people are mad because they finding their own path. They're not following anybody else, but they still doing their thing. So like I said before, if they ain't hating on you, you must be doing something wrong. But I don't know. We just gonna have to wait and see. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop y'all comments down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.